Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, New Time for Africa students. Greetings to you, Christmas greetings to you, and New Year greetings to you from Kiev, Ukraine. We're very glad to have you at our project, and I'm pretty sure something starts to happening in your life. Something starts, to be changed in your life. Is that so? Please write us your feedbacks, write us your opinions, your suggestions. We are more than welcome to hear you. In the bottom of this email, you will see the feedback email. So please email us and let us know what's new is happening around you and what possible questions you might have. If you have any questions, so please do not hesitate and talk to us, email us, and we'll be more than happy to answer to all of your suggestions, all of your requests and emails. Alrighty, so today we have a new week and new lesson, new topic, and our today's topic is setting up your goal. For your project, for your future. If there is no goal, there is no sense for everything that you do, because everything that we do can be managed or can be dimensioned by your goal. So if you don't know your goal, or if you don't have your goal, or you don't know how to set up your goal, you might be in danger, because whatever you do, it might look good for you, or you might feel yourself busy, but does it lead you to your goal? Does it lead you to the fulfillment of your life purpose or not? You might not know. So that's what we are going to talk about today. But don't be greedy. Don't take everything that you get from our New Time for Africa project for yourself only. Send the link to this video and to this lesson and to previous lessons to your friends, and help them to subscribe also to our channel, to our playlist, and let them watch all the videos. Listen, we need millions and millions of Africans to raise in Africa in order to change the continent. So if you are with us, if you are good students of New Time for Africa project, then you will do what we ask you to do. And of course, today at our lesson, you will get something new, as you're always getting something new from us. So stay with us, stay tuned. Hello, hello, hello again. Good to see you. So today we talk about goal for your project, how to set up goal for your project. And of course, in order to talk about goals, we need to answer two major questions about goals. Number one is, what is the goal? And number two is, how to define your goal, how to set up your goal. So let me explain it to you. What is the goal? What is the goal? Every time, everything that we do, it has its end result. It should have its end result, because if there is no desire to end something, if there is no desire to finish something, and if there is no desire to see or to feel or experience some kind of results at the end, then everything that you do, it doesn't make any sense. So that's why the goal, that's something that orients all of your business, everything that you do, that's something that's the orientation, and that's the final destination of everything that you do. That's the final destination of your job. What could be the goal? There are two types of goals. I always suggest people. Number one type of the goal, it could be the measurement of numbers of people you want to reach, or numbers of people you want to change, number of people you want to involve into your project. So that could be your goal, number one goal. And number two, it could be the change, the actual change. It could be the change of the, not just spiritual atmosphere or, any other atmosphere, but it could be the change that you want to see. For example, if there is a minimum wage that is in Nigeria, for example, you want to increase it in like 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 times. So that could be also the goal, the final goal of everything that you do. So for yourself, you need to go to a secret place, you need to go to your prayer room, and you need to discuss and find out exactly what goal you're setting up for your project. What goal you want to have in your project, you want to see to be fulfilled in your project. Of course, we will talk about this on our Saturday's offline meeting, and if you watch us and if you don't come for offline meetings, trust me, you miss something. So that's why don't miss this Saturday noon meetings. We meet at our office of New Time for Africa project. All right, and how to define your goal? As I said, first of all, you need to sit with yourself. You need to have a personal meeting, one-on-one with yourself, one-on-one with your future, one-on-one with everything that you do, with your destiny, one-on-one with your life, one-on-one with your potential, one-on-one with your principles, with the laws that you're living, one-on-one with yourself. You need to see it, and one-on-one also with God. And you need to find out exactly what goal you want to reach, what goal you've been created for by God, what is the size of that goal, what is the size of your life you want to exchange. You want to exchange for, the future, for your destiny. You need to find out this goal. And of course, there are three signs that will help you to determine that goal, and that will help you to understand that that goal could be your life goal. Okay, number one sign, the goal should be impossible for you. Most of us, when we try to set up goals, we try to set up possible goals, the goals that are possible to do. But that's the wrong sign. That's the wrong principle. Because the right principle, your goal should be, impossible for you. If it scares you, if it looks like impossible for you, totally impossible for you, then that's a probable sign that your goal, that's the right goal. Because your goal should be impossible. In everything that you do, you have to come out beyond of your possibilities, beyond of what you do. Why is that so? Because otherwise, all of your potential, all of your, inner potential cannot be released. Our inner potential is released only when we squeeze ourselves. So impossibility, that's the right sign of the right goal. Number two, your goal should be bigger than you and your abilities. It means in everything that you do, don't try to decrease the goal that you want to reach. Because if you decrease and you measure it with the size of your abilities, then you would never develop yourself. For example, if you don't know how to work on a computer, but you feel that you need, to work on a computer in order to reach your goal, do not decrease the goal, but increase yourself. Spread, enhance your abilities, enhance everything that you do. That's how you will develop yourself. And number three, the goal that you set up for your project, it has to fit or fulfill your purpose. If, for example, if your life purpose is to fight poverty in Africa, then if you want to work only for 1,000 people your whole life, then let me ask you a question. How do you think you can avoid, how you can think you can erase or remove poverty from African continent if you work with 1,000 people only? So it means the goal should be measured, and it should fit to your life purpose. So that's how you can define your life goal. And then of course you can, little by little, you can decrease your life goal. You can split it on small parts in order to to make it so small so you could do it in one single day. So out of your life goal, you have to work out, you have to manage it to put it down to your day goal, everyday goal. How to do it? We talked previous lessons. We talk about routines. Do you remember what routines? So your routines, these are your goals that you do for every day. So today we talked about how to set up goal for your project. If you want to hear more, so visit us with our, at our offline meetings, or contact us and we will give you much more information. So at our next lesson we will talk more about some specific practical things about, within the New Time for Africa project. But stay with us, subscribe to our channel in order for you to get all the new information that you can get from us. We love you, we'll see you, and Merry Christmas.